Hey everyone, this is Ken Ray L. Bay, and I just like to be on here talking about my story, different stories, and the transformation that takes effect immediately when given, that moment of true silence to self-reflect. Okay. As well as grace, maintaining dignity still, and having enough grace to not judge oneself through these moments that we call integration with life, right? I do want to go ahead and go ahead and put my protection field up, Azariah. May all things that are not of love and light be disintegrated here and now, and may this message not be distorted and only found in the highest decree, right? I am a sovereign being, transforming the mundane into something extraordinary. Okay. All right. So I had a reoccurring trauma, apparently. So one, I ignored my body. I needed more rest, and throughout the day it felt like a lot of boundaries were being tested. So for as one to wear been in different spaces, whether corporations and different systems, institutions, jobs, and whatnot, and when you politely or kindly be like no to that thing, right? But then it's like a whole bunch of lists, and you must follow this, and you must haves and do that, right, with false authority. So I just I couldn't take it no more. I can't take it no more, right? So there was a moment I had to really visualize again and see the reenactment of this thing, right? And I'm grateful for these integration moments to be able to dissolve them in the highest light so that I may go free. Okay, so hopefully this small moment helps someone else that may be dealing with the same thing. Maybe. So what the heck happened? Someone came and introduced themselves or whatnot, and then we get to talking, and some things were funny, some things were different. And it's a dog giving a greeting in front of me. So they're sharing certain things, and now typically for one who is used to this solitude and not wanting to open up, it's like, okay, so what do we do here? So upon further self-reflection, the lesson that I received out of that, right, without judgment, even if it was a moment to where you said something a little bit extra than you meant to, but those are because of old scripts that is resurfacing. So you feel like you either have to in a moment, or you're simply afraid of disappointing someone. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the record. I'm going to just do that. All right, you're going to be disappointed. It is what it is. Okay. That self-sacrificial thing and holding certain expectations, right, that would lead to disappointment, they are here and gone right now. Okay. And it feels so liberating for me to just say, be prepared. Some things, oh, absolutely, it's going to rock your whole world. It's going to transform your soul into the strongest force there is in any environment. It do not matter. And then it's going to be some other things. Okay? It's just not going to feel the same. That's all a part of growth. So, I'm doing a self-reflector. And then my higher self brought up, you do know, okay? Just because someone approach you with a smile on their face, do not mean that they mean well, right? And outside of that, anyone can simply agree to the things that you're emancipating, or the things that you wholeheartedly hold, to yourself. So they do this face value thing, like, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about, or I feel the same, or this thing happened to me, like that, right? It's all bullshit. Cut the crap. Cut the cameras. And I don't speak this from a place of, wow, I wanted something different to happen this moment. This is a full integration of light and shadow here. Because once dissolving this thing of whether being, in so many places to where it's like you have to shut off your intuition just to, heck, be able to breathe or commingle in these spaces. Okay. So, and it's good to say I'm not there anymore. So this was a whole integration moment. Even listening to myself, because we can quickly get excited, like, wow, there's someone who gets it, and begin to talk. So it was just real interesting after the fact, because it was so many now, wanting to talk, and I'm realizing now why, ignore your own self or simply not place a boundary here, when most of the time the things that you're saying to anybody else, you're really just talking to yourself. I really just be talking to myself. Yeah, somebody may be there or not be there, but I be talking to myself. So I might as well continue framing that so I can get myself together. Right? And it's just a beautiful key moment, because now, cheers to higher growth. Okay? Because that old voice, especially when you are doing the inner work, it's more than just, your old voice is resurfacing. You feel it in your body. You feel certain midlines reopening, and it's up to you to even take the observation role, so that way you don't get intertwined with everything that's coming to the forefront, so that way things can dissolve more easily and quicker at that, So let me see here. Today, I remembered. I don't need to rush to work. I don't need to run to a class for distraction. I don't need to be busy to feel worthy. Today it was just me. And me in the sun. I cried in the light because I am still struggling. And yet, I am still here. Still turning my face towards the source. The sun touched the center of my heart. It burned and tingled, not to hurt me, but to ignite me. And in that moment, I heard, record this. Not for the world's judgment, not for show, but so I can remember that I chose light before I was ready. Okay. Today's lesson is this. See that white vehicle representing purity, innocence, right? Thank you, nature. Blowing out the ashes. Okay. We blowing them away. To come back in our fullest and truest sovereignty. So allow that pain to dissolve and go to where it needs to be rightfully. The space I feel inside is not emptiness. It is a clearing. It is room for the sun to build something new in me. Me plus me equals sun. Right? And that is enough. That is enough. So for those who are, you left everything behind and now you are on this journey of self-discovery, just know it is your time to shine. I certainly had the thoughts as well under the strobe lights and the self-proclaiming Mama Waters. My story isn't even perfect. What's the point of still recording? And then I heard my higher self say, we need to hear this. So, it was as simple as that. And I'm here now. Like I will forever be. In my own sovereign light. Transmuting and alchemizing. And I'm going to show you just how. Much love. Peace and blessings to the inner warrior